Hello everyone, welcome back to Sanctuary. This is Diablo
What
Immortal.
can I do for you? Let me guess. Asmir sent you. He knows I can see him, yeah? Well, I'm sorry. The stress is eating everyone alive. Here, I've got half the lot done. Just take him to the man. Hopefully, that will hold them for a little while longer. Back to work then.
You're back. And with half the order, no less. I wish this were enough, but more and more these undead are rising, and my men are tired. Still, thank you. We will make do. Now, I'm certain you didn't come all this way to deliver me a bundle of swords. What brings you to Guard's Watch?
I'm looking for Queen Asilla's former handmaiden. The girl's life is in grave danger.
A handmaiden? Gods, I didn't know. Her home isn't far, just up the trail from here beyond the graves. I'd join you if I could, but...
Please. I'll be fine on my own.
I'm starting to think that I'm becoming an errand boy or girl, since the character is a girl. Oh, by the way, there's been a slight jump in level since the last time. I've been doing some grinding on the side. Grinding against the paywall is really not easy, I tell you. And it really hurts to run around like this really slowly.
Overrun her home. That cannot be good.
That cannot be good at all.
Some blood is strong here. I'm too late.
The target is already dead.
Has a way of following your strength.
I didn't kill her, if that's what you're thinking.
Of course you didn't. No, I recognize my old student's handiwork. The body's still warm, too. You may wish to stand back. Reanimation can be unpredictable.
Was old student is the one that caused this?
Guide my voice to the soul of the recently slain. Return to us, child. We have one final task for you.
No! Stop torturing me! I didn't do anything! I told you everything!
It's all right. No one can hurt you anymore. You are safe now. That woman, the one who hurt you, what did she want?
She wanted the location of the Queen's tomb. I told her. I didn't want you. But... she made me.
They buried the Queen in the old garden.
Hid her tomb underneath, so no one would ever disturb her rest. I failed Ursula. I failed my queen.
Poor girl. I'll stay here, ensure she's properly interred. You, however, need to get to that tomb. Do not let Lethis near the Queen's body.
By the way, that sound is the aura my character makes when the abomination bar is full. Very menacing, huh? free item. None would be too useful to me though. So this is the very sought after tomb.
I'm tired of killing spiders.
Yeah, me too.
The Queen's spirit will lead the way to the Black King, Leoric.
And that lyric would be who?
And the damned shall bow before their
That was me struggling. That would soon change. Real soon.
her task. Behold it. The ritual is underway.
The mansion can only be to the north. I have to hurry.
Then to the north I go.
Hello. Come. We must find the source of this profane rite. At its apex, we will find my wayward apprentice.
That guy, in a way, is the reason this happens. That guy is just a tag along. He's not part of my team.
A necrotic barrier. Quaint. Well, there are always 3 of these rituals. Go and put an end to the others. In the meantime, I'll go and keep Lethis occupied. For my sake, do try to be expedient.
Show off. What else do I need to do? Your dash won't work when I take a shortcut.
Always so persistently afraid of my talent. No more. Beyond you now. Soon, Leoric's soul will be mine. And with it, I will be the greatest necromancer alive. Rathma himself will fear my name. Your suffering.
By the way, it's never good to fight against your teachers. Remember Anakin? Is she defeated?
It is done. The breach is open. You cannot stop it.
And I don't intend to. You are my target, Lethis. My failure to put down.
Please. You can no more put me down this time than you could the last.
This student-teacher fight is getting out of hand.
The rift is drawing strength from the Skeleton King's essence. You must go inside and break the tether that connects them.
And how would I do that?
Kill Leoric. You'd be surprised how often that works. Lethis desires dominion over the undead. The power Diablo left within Leoric's blackened soul. Put his spirit to rest.
The Fallen Citadel is not where I'm supposed to go. And I went there twice. I died 10 times in the process. There's no need to wait for a party for this.
Yorick's throne lies somewhere in this haunted realm. It's time to put his wretched soul back to rest.
Suck them all dry.
I dreamed of a fight like this.
On intrusion, I will deal with this.
Suck his life out while running around. Nothing he can do about it. The abomination skill sounds brutal and barbaric. Where is this Leoric? Don't hate on me for struggling. I'm new to this.
You look splendid on my wall.
guy got stuck in the doorway. And his suffering has ended. Still a long way until I find Lyric, huh? Cannot not pick all of those items up. Siphon blood can barely cover the losses. I am so under-leveled for this. This dungeon could be much easier if I can find a party to go to. Ooh, treasure chest.
No, I didn't.
That must be him, Mad King Leoric.
The warmth of life has no place among the damned. Bow before your rightful king.
He summoned a horse from the floor. I've got to learn it. There we go.
Remember this trespass. How the living will suffer for your treasure.
Lethis got away. She was right. I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill her. But you can still catch her if you're quick about it.
Let me dress your wounds.
No, if she escapes because of me, I won't be able to live with myself. Go, now.
I made a mistake of entering the fallen citadel again. My ass got handed to me. It was awful. Let's hunt the student.
It's done, Lethis. You will never have Leoric's soul.
You're right. I won't. Instead, allow me to demonstrate what this stone can do in the right hands. My hands!
For all the power that she possesses, she is not that strong. It's just me that is still too weak. And she lost.
So, Lethis escaped then. She never was the type to put her life on the line.
What? No. We just fought. I killed her.
Did you now? And yet, dead people tend to leave corpses. They certainly don't explode into bloody mist. They sort of just... I will have to follow after her. Regardless, I must thank you for your aid, my friend. Blessings of Rathma upon your journey, wherever it may take you. One last thing. When you return to Cain, it would be wise to have him examine that weapon you found. He may not look it, but that old scholar always had a knack for identifying hidden potential.
All this suffering over a single shard. Hopefully Elder Cain has found a way to destroy them once and for all. Now, let's see if this scroll of Westmarch he gave me actually works.
What is this place?
Hold there a moment, stranger. We're speaking with all new arrivals seeking asylum. You don't look like one of these refugees from Ashwold. What brings you to Westmarch?
I'm supposed to meet someone in the city.
Another tight-lipped adventurer. You're not the first to step through these gates on business. All right, everything checks out. Move along and keep the peace. Understood?
This looks like a heavily fortified city.
Adventurer! Ah, I knew it had to be you. Been waiting a while for you to show. Charcy would have stayed, but you know, she's got business to run.
Should I know Charcy? How do you know me?
Oh, forgive me. I got a little overzealous there. Let's say we all have a mutual friend. A scholar who arrived before you did. Our friend asked us to greet you when you arrived. Listen, Charcy's the one you want to speak with. Find her at the blacksmith, and she'll guide you further. Welcome to Westmarch. Good luck.
What do you need, friend?
You must be Chelsea. A man on the bridge implied you could help me find Deckard Cain.
It's you! You're here! Cain is gonna be so happy you arrived. Well, let me be among the first to welcome you to Westmarch. Isn't it as grand as the stories say?
Grand? Yes, well, I'm sure all these walls help people feel safe. Can you show me to Cain?
Oh, right, of course. Cain has a workshop over to the left of the central square, just beyond the fountain. You know, once I've finished up here, I'll join you two. Give you a proper introduction to the city. Goodbye.
More of that slow-talking Deckard Cain guy. This is gonna take a while.
Welcome, friend. Welcome. I am glad to see you made it here safely. And with the shard of the World Stone, I hope?
As I promised. Have you found a ritual that will destroy them?
Well done, my friend. I am certain it was no easy task to acquire this shard. Sadly, there is no simple answer on how to destroy an object this powerful. For now, it must be kept out of sight.
Tearing, isn't it?
Now then, you may recall I spoke of a ritual that revealed the World Stone shards in Wortham and Ashwold. Well, while you were busy, so was I. And Tal Rasha's ritual has revealed a third stone to me. You see, the ritual cannot simply find all the shards across the world. No, it reveals those that are being used in some form. It seems the magic of the World Stone emanates from the Dark Wood, the place of great and ancient evil.
So the shard is already in someone's hands then?
Unfortunately, yes. You must expect that the darkness is already moving against you. But you are not alone. In fact, Chelsea should be here soon. I can think of no one better to help you find the strength you will need.
Well, if we have time, there is another matter. Zul mentioned you might be able to help me with a weapon I found. He said it had hidden potential, whatever that meant.
Really? Let me see it. I used to be quite adept at revealing the properties of magical equipment, you know. Ah, yes. The grooves of this weapon function as sockets. Some rare armors and weapons can be befitted with gems of legendary power. There's research on it around here, if you can find it in the mess.
I'll have a look around.
I actually know about socketing things, but don't want to make him look bad.
These so-called legendary gems seem very useful. How would one go about acquiring them?
Well, the writings I've seen speak of the Elder Rift in the same breath as these gems. Legends upon legends, it seems. Still, I believe the Royal Mages recently made a breakthrough involving something called crests. That reminds me, wasn't Chelsea supposed to arrive shortly? If anyone would know more of these rumors, it would be her. No one has a finger upon the pulse of Westmarch like she does.
Elder Rift is for obtaining gems, but it's full of strong players.
Oh, you're done already. I would have thought destroying Worldstone shards would take more time than that.
You're not wrong there. And it appears I must find another in the Dark Wood. Cain mentioned you might be able to help out.
The Dark Wood? You know, I grew up not far from there. If you're heading to a place like that, you're gonna need some better equipment.
Well, Kane mentioned something called an Elder Rift. His research claims it could be the key to harnessing the power of the legendary gems. Do you know anything of it?
Of course. The Rift Stones are just inside Palace Square. I bet we'll find someone who can help up there.
To the Rift Stones, then.
That man was speaking with the court mages earlier. Let's see what he knows.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about this Elder Rift. You know how I can use it, don't you?
You've got a sharp eye, adventurer. The court mages have been testing out various crests of power for a while now. We've just been given permission to start selling them. Only to qualified individuals, of course. From the look of you, I think we might be able to do business, friend. What do you say? The first crest's on me. We have an accord then. Head over to the pedestal and place that crest into one of the recesses there. From what the mages tell me, that should activate the Elder Rift. Good luck in there.
A legendary crest? Oh, how fancy. I'll be waiting here when you're done.
So I need to do this, huh? The more crests I put, the more rewards I can get.
You're back! Oh, thank the high heavens someone finally survived! I knew you were the right one. Tell me, what was it like in there?
It was an interesting change of scenery. I did find a few valuable things. Hold on, did you say finally survived?
Valuable things, huh? Oh, I like the sound of that. Business is going to be booming once rumor of ancient treasures starts to circle around the city. Here, you more than earned these, friend. Have a few more crests on the house. Who knows what you'll find in there next time, huh? Hells, if you find something nice enough, you might even be able to make some decent platinum at that market in Rackus Square to the south. Take a gander if you get the chance. It'll be worth your time, I promise you that.
All done? Ooh, before we head out, let me show you something you'll like. That is the bounty board. The city guard puts up tasks from various patrons, and adventurers like you take care of them. It's a good way to earn the gold you'll need to buy better equipment. But enough of that. I want to hear more about the legendary gems. How did things go in the Rift? Did you find what you were looking for?
That I did. Kane's research proved accurate once again. The legendary gems are hidden within those rifts. Now we just need to find a way to use them.
Jewelry's not my specialty. If anyone's gonna know how, it's Vic. He's a master jewel crafter, been working with gems for years. I'll show you the way. Why don't you grab a bounty off the board before we leave?
The bounty system would surely help me gain levels.
The bounties every day, so make sure to keep a lookout. Vic's shop is just to the west of my smithy, so if you're ready to go, we can head out now.
Now what is this? Some bullying going on?
I'll kill these two before anyone else shows up.
Are you all right? Can you walk?
Ooh, oh, yes, I think I'm fine. Thanks to the both of you. I may need some help getting back to my shop, however.
We've got you. Vic's shop isn't too far from here.
Akarat bless the both of you. Adventurer, I don't think it's a good idea for me to carry these gems any longer. Please, take them to my workshop, and let my apprentice know we'll be there soon.
Turned out the guy's the owner of the shop.
I see. Oh, hello. Master Vic? Is he all right? Usually his cart has arrived by now.
He was attacked, but he's alive. Chassis is bringing him here now. He asked me to guard these gems in the meantime.
The both of you are welcome in this shop anytime. Ah, I see you met with my apprentice Cyril. Good. If you ever need to socket gems or craft more powerful varieties, come here and she can help you out. For a small fee, of course. We're not a charity.
Well, it's time we got going. Stay safe, okay, Vic? And maybe don't carry so many gems on you next time? Oh, well that got a little scary there for a moment. Still, it sounds like Cyril can help you socket any more gems you find, so at least something good came out of it. What do you say we head back to the smithy? Fancy jewels aren't the only way to improve your weapons and armor, after all. Hey there. It's good to... I've been itching to put the malice to good use. That can help.
This person is the one in charge of upgrading my gears. Got it.
Hey there. It's good. A few spare materials and some magical essence can do a lot in the right hands. If you're ever looking to upgrade your gear further, just come on by. Now, about the Dark Wood. Remember when I said I grew up around there? Well, I used to belong to the Sisters of the Sightless Eye. They have a monastery nearby. It's only been a few years, but it feels like a lifetime since I've seen my sisters. High Priestess Akara gave me this amulet when I left. Said it would open a portal, in case I ever needed to find my way home. If the World Stone Shard is there, they're gonna need help. I pray nothing bad has happened.
Thank you, Chelsea. I'll look for Akara, and I'll help if I can. I promise.
Be safe, all right?
Opening a portal right in front of her shop cannot be safe.
An evil air permeates this forest.
Help! Get this thing off me!
As you can see, there's been a spike in my level.
My daughter. She's still in the village. Please.
I will try. Tell me what you saw.
These women in black armor, they attacked the town. They summoned these terrible vines. I tried to warn the sisterhood, but Here. It's all in this letter. Bring it to Commander Kasha. Go. Leave me. Just save.
Let's see how I fare with this newfound strength and powers. So far so good, right? I'm no longer struggling to deal with monsters and such.
Trail of fresh blood. Not the last, I'm sure.
I'm even able to take on the special monsters with ease.
The body's been thoroughly drained. I'm in the right place.
Wait until I have to fight against the boss.
My quarry is using the forest to feed. I didn't know they could do that. Another emaciated body. This is the track of a vampire. Or a very, very old thrall.
Someone help! Please! I can't open the door! Father? Are you there? Heard a noise. Who's out there?
Alyssa? Stay where you are. I'll get you out.
Who are you? Where is Father?
I won't hurt you.
Leave? No! I'm not leaving. My father told me to stay here.
Alyssa, your father is dead. His last request was for me to save you, and to deliver this letter to someone called Kasha. You
really did see him, didn't you? Dad.
All right, but still.
The camp is this way.
And I learned
Follow
something
me.
too. Sometimes there's no need to wait the NPCs to finish their dialogue.
Two more of those peasants! They're fleeing from the village!
Alyssa, get back.
Peasants, you say?
Are you all right? Did she hurt you?
No, I'm okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know what to do.
Listen to me. They will pay for all of this.
Help! The vines have me!
Do not fear. We will fight back these traitors together.
Sucking their lives out is so much fun.
No time to rest yet, stranger. More are coming.
Is that all of them?
Yes, but remain alert. We are close to their den. My rogues and I will continue the pursuit. Huh? Stop her!
Who is that?
A cruel fate for one so young. I knew the girl's father, and
I am a knight, pledged to hunt creatures like these. But I came here looking for a priestess.
let me see it, Outlander. Lucian was right to be afraid. These Bloodsworn, as they call. Sadly, Blackstone is gone.
Commander, Lockery's force.
Flavi, order the rogues to pull back. As for you, Outlander, it appears you have the honor of heading in first. Considering you fought your way through that village, I doubt you will miss me too severely.
With pleasure.
The enemy's den lies beyond the felled tree.
The sightless
Take
eye,
caution.
huh?
The Bloodsworn are not.
The rogues were outnumbered, but fought well. I will finish their fight.
How do they see if their eyes are sightless? Most of the time, one hit would destroy enemies, huh?
Thank you. I did not expect much kindness was left.
You're welcome. So far, you...
They were torturing me. Wanted me to join their perverse cause.
Kasha, you've missed the excitement. Lockery and her retinue captured this druid. He's been injured.
Yes, he's lost a lot of blood. Our friend...
I have gotten this far on my own.
What? You Outlanders seem to love surprising me. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Mistress, I've done
And who
as
might
you
this
asked.
be?
The blood of every man, woman, and child in Blackstone runs through your veins.
Yet it is not enough. I must be whole once more. Hasten your efforts, lest you lose my...
I thought the enemy is called Lettuce, not this one.
I won't fail her, I can't! This land has always
Lettuce is
belonged
still
to
alive,
her.
by the way.
She will ensure you remember those you have forgotten.
Lockery escaped. Kasha will need to know about this. You there? Where is Kasha?
Oh, she left for the battle camp a while ago. Head east through the woods to find the camp.
Heading east.
Lien, do you know where I can find the battle?
It's not far.
Monsters are running rampant in these woods.
Ah, you've returned.
Some. The Bloodsworn were driven from the village.
I see. Still, you've done well. Go to her and show respect,
A quick salvage work.
Thank you for the coin, friend.
Priestess Akara, it is an honor.
A shard of the World Stone? Interesting. As you have undoubtedly seen, the Dark Wood suffers at the hands of the Bloodsworn. A World Stone shard could be the source of the new power they have acquired. Years ago, Deckard Cain left me with a gift. On your way to this camp, you killed several of those fallen demons, did you not?
Finally got the bestiary. Now I've got it to collect all the missing pages.
The bestiary is yours. As you defeat the monsters, when you have collected enough essence, bring... Now then, we must return to the task of... Hemlia, your rescuer has returned.
Ah, you're back.
You don't owe me a thing. Except an explanation of what...
Aye, 'tis. And how I miss Tuordulra. The dead tree teems with old magic. We must acquire native reagents. Now, the spider's eye and the thorn should be simple. Both can be found.
What do I need to find now?
A cavern to the north? Yes, this looks exactly like the place a giant spider would hide.
This place is definitely not safe.
That's done then. Next is
That's the spider's eye, isn't it?
Thorn. Hemlia seemed to think it was close. I'll follow the vines.
Next to the blood flower.
The vines grow thicker to the west. I must be near. There we are. Where there is a blood flower of that size, there are surely thorns. You will never feed again!
So, the obedient hound of the usurpers barks at my
That's the person that came out of the flower.
Show this mongrel. Blood returns to me. Do you see? Everything is mine. Even your victories hasten my return.
The thorn is mine, and the Bloodsworn have dyed it red for me. Hemlir spoke of a branch of dark wood. The largest trees are to the south. I should start there. Something massive is approaching. This should be fun. That sounds... a bonfire. A good place to check for blackened wood.
So the oldest branch was used for that bonfire?
There. All three components the druid needs for his ritual. Hopefully he's recovered.
done it! It failed. I don't understand.
What happened?
No. The ritual should have worked. Akara.
Could you now? It is nice to know. Yes, a woman. Her wicked desires have perverted the nature of these woods. Only a magic equally as dark can bind your ritual.
We would be blind without you. On my way to the Great Tree. If we're seeking a source...
Very well.
Ha! No need to keep running around. Just meet at the... Oh, before you go, I asked Hess to make something for you.
Salvaging for... There you are. Here, all yours. Come on back if you need something.
Too bad for these people. No knee of the items they gave me is useful.
Well, if you insist. These cultists are the same ones who attacked Wiltham. They must also be seeking the shard.
That doesn't look good.
Your master wishes to speak.
Shall have whatever your heart desires.
My heart only desires one thing, and your precious fragment is hers.
Deliver the stone, or the burning hell that cleanse this world. Your mistress needed it.
If you had such power, you'd be taking the stone, not asking for it. You have your answer. With the stone's power, even hell cannot stop her.
Looks like that demon was peeking his head through the portal.
So the Worldstone shard is with Lakri's mistress. The rogues and I will have a better chance against such power if we work together. The burning hells. It smolders with dark magic. I hope it will be enough. To the tree, then. The Bloodsworn are attacking. Hemlir, hold fast! You're all right. Good.
And with good reason. The damned... Now, this ritual will bridge my consciousness to the tree. And the forest beyond.
Do what you must.
Can't believe a guy as big as him was beaten by a bunch of emo girls. No offense.
There at the tree! Just as Lakri said! Kill them!
Come on, get it over with.
The tree. It's guiding my sight.
You need to stop the ritual! It's changing you!
Did I not warn this kind of magic scars? Eh? No, we can't. You have your bargain, Inifus. Banish the corruption infecting this wood and its people, as promised. What's happening? It should have worked. Great hearts inside me, pulling the corruption. Friend, you must destroy it. It can be purged.
That was easy.
Is done.
Hamler, are you all right?
It is, but there is no cause for celebration. A blight seeps from the forgotten tower. The vines whisper to me.
I have to alert the system.
You will have your chance. The plants
Enough.
No, you're not. Not kill the blood rose. As long as it feeds her blood. The rogues need you.
Don't know why these guys are dancing around like that.
My pledge holds firm. Flavi, Hamlir just...
Haven't you heard? Kasha led a war party to attack the Forgotten Tower.
Oh, there's nothing you could have done. Hold.
Yes, and the Bloods...
Damn! The Countess cannot die while the Blood Rose lives.
I must reach Akara and the others, lest the Bloodsworn... May the Great Eye watch over us both.
The Bloodsworn are dragging the rogues this way. This must be where the Rose hides. Who did this to you? Lien! Listen, Lien. Stay hidden.
Keep going. Do what you need to.
Someone's approaching! Feed their corpse to the roads!
Both
I'm
your
heading
rogues
towards something
and
big, it
your
seems.
mistress die tonight. So this abomination keeps the Countess fed on stolen blood. Come meet your own monstrosity.
Good riddance to him.
What have you done? What have you done? I should slay you where you stand, but I'm no fool. No. She entrusted her blood to me, a gift to ensure her beautiful world came to fruition. It will be enough. I can't have you interfering!
Bitch won't back down.
Stand there and witness your failure. The mistress, I give back all that you bestowed upon me. Take everything. My life, my blood is yours. Let me serve you. Forever.
Pathetic.
Feels like that went horribly wrong for her.
At least that creature will no longer poison the land. The Countess is vulnerable. There will never be a better moment to pierce her heart.
Hemlir. Lian.
The blood rose is no more, but lack...
Then she must be slain. It will not be easy, but you must act. The magic of the waypoint here will make your... May the Great Eye watch over us all.
Hemlir, I doubt your spirit can hear me. But if you do, know that I'm going to end this. And the rogues aren't here. They must already be inside.
I have to enter this place? Looks scary.
Beauty fades. It is impossible to escape. I will not submit to this truth. I am beyond the pitiful laws of tiny men. Their blood will serve me. Fulfill my purpose, my splendor, reborn from their pain. And my beauty will never fade again.
The theme of the cinematics are quite nice and unique.
The tower is just beyond the courtyard. I can't remember the last time I smelled this much blood.
Easy peasy, all these fights.
I'm hardly sweating.
Definitely not designed to be taken on solo like this. It feels empty.
Blood cannot be unspilled.
You're too late.
Pinned down! Move in, my blood sworn! End this insurrection!
Dead end. I'll have to find another way forward.
How many of the girls are there?
The enemy has breached our defenses! Keep them from the mistress!
Their numbers seem to be unlimited. not wanting to finish this fight too soon. And it still ended very quickly.
She's dead? It's over. Come, let us return to the tower's entrance.
Thank God my familiar is helping me pick up stuff.
You worthy hands have shaped your...
It is done. And you are triumph. That object in your...
A shard of the World Stone? Yeah.
I will trust both you and Cain to deal with it then. I'm sure he'll... Oh. And when you in the meantime, we will continue to ensure the Bloodsworn do...
On my way to Westmarch again. Please God, let him speak quicker.
There you are. Come, stay a while.
Indeed, Cain. Once again, you are right. The shard...
Such sacrifice. Each shard has only fallen into words. Even as small as they are, the shards still radiate a corrupting power. There. It should be safe enough to begin the ritual. Strange. The spell seems to have no effect. It is as if the stones are resisting. I should have guessed this would not be easy. My friend, I will need you.
What must I...
Stand there. Outstretch your...
Now what is going on? Those are not demons, they're only halves of demons.
Cain.
I'm fine. But that was not... No. Despair. Why don't you go and see Charcy?
With a collection like yours, I'm sure... There you are! I came as soon as I heard you. Violent and overlong. But the count...
Oh, they're alive! Oh, thank the Great Eye. Oh, it's so... Remember the Elder Rift statue in the palace courtyard? Well, your successes inspired the royal...
Now where is Charcy taking me?
They call it the Challenge Rift. Apparently it connects to strange realms filled with monsters. A test of how quickly I can... Ha! Knew that would get you interested. Yeah, sure, you can consider it a test. When you're done, why don't you meet me at the shop? Oh.
A Challenge Rift and an Elder Rift. So many.
Chelsea said to meet her at the smithy. Hopefully I wasn't too long.
Why do I have to do this for things to move forward? Now, where is that boss? Still no signs of it. Ah, here it is. Very quickly done with.
What can I do for you? Most appreciated.
Chelsea, where are you?
Hey, look who it is! The Challenge Rift went well. Oh, wait, before I forget. I made you something. Oh, speaking of that, most of Rakkus Square is now... Goodbye.
Finest. Hail and welcome to Winton.
I have time to...
Thank you for your visit.
Adventurer, over here. I think I saw you leaving Winton's place. Perfectly fine. Ouch.
Hoots.
If you're interested in browsing what I have...
Enough dallying. I should see if Kane has learned more about the stones. Kane, how goes your research?
In fact, I've made quite a breakthrough. Pouring one of the original Horodrim, named Zoltan.
Soul stones?
Yes, powerful artifacts, intended to house this. In the end, he was killed by...
Scouring the world for traces of...
The task is arduous indeed. Fortunately, the Horod...
This is the Kula guy? Was he blind?
Zoltan Kul's paranoia may benefit us. It seems he hid a number...
That's beyond Chaldee.
Yes, it's quite the journey. In order to
Well done, Kane. It's growing late. I should hurry to the tavern. I'm seeking passage for a voyage to the east.
Your friend's a wily one. Huh? What was that noise?
I thought that was...
These guys are bullying someone.
Still charging.
1,000 gold to whoever takes out the tough one! Stop, please! We only wanted to...
You never...
Letting them walk was a wise move.
They were in no condition.
Letter? I see.
Ever heard of...
Of course I have. Didn't realize you had a death. All right, you have a deal.
To the dock then.
You've made it. I wish you...
Chaldean and Shessar beyond.
I am.
I thought we're going by ship. Anyhow, I'm still going to a new location. Here it is. New location. I will take a break and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you and goodbye.